Less than 3 months into Election Day, and the wrangling continues over whether thousands of ex-offenders will be able to elect the next president.
Republicans have long said Governor Terry McAuliffe's initial sweeping action, restoring rights, was politically motivated. I talked to people in a program who say getting a second chance to be a part of a solution to our nation's problems made all the difference to them. It's been 16 years clean for Lafayette Richardson.
After on drugs 25 plus years. I thought I could die like that. I accepted that.
Iris Purvis has refused to allow her life to go back down that path since 1999. Along the way, they've both been adamant about two things.
In 2006, my rights were restored, and I've been voting ever since and encouraging everybody, get your rights restored.
I got mine January of this year back. I was very excited about that.
And they haven't just done it for themselves. They've made a point of helping other people to choose a better path and make a difference too. Lafayette has worked closely with Men's Warehouse for years, slowly building 7 of these makeshift closets around Hampton Roads, providing suits for male and female ex-offenders going on their first job interview to start a new life.
To them, I'm the hero at that time, you know, and this and that, and all. It's just a range. It's just a range of feeling.
A different type of high.
Yes.
In 2009, Iris got her associate's degree at TCC.
It felt like fresh air.
She's now working on her master's degree at Norfolk State. Iris and Lafayette have made the most of the second chance they came here to this office to get long ago, just like hundreds of others.
I believe that people who never had to go through that don't fully appreciate what it does to a person's self-image, self-worth, self-esteem.
Alfonso Albert is the executive director of the program who knows the journey well.
You almost feel like you have a scarlet letter on your back. There are people who still would hold that against you if they could, and it never fails to come up.
It's how he and many others here view the fight between politicians over voting rights restoration. Our cameras were there as many ex-felons went to register to vote after Governor McAuliffe's executive order issued in April. Alfonso provided a shoulder to lean on when that ruling was later reversed in July by the Virginia Supreme Court.
People were crying, having first time getting their right to vote, and then to have that reversed, it's just devastating. And it makes people feel like the debt is never paid.
Top Republicans called the ruling a major victory, but Delegate Scott Taylor noted,
we do need improvement in our criminal justice system reform, but this was not the right way to do it. He doesn't have the power to do it.
Governor McAuliffe countered,
these folks have served their time. They are done with probation and parole. They're back in society. Why do we continually treat people like second-class citizens? Join the other 40 states that have done this. Come on, Virginia, let's move forward.
He says he'll restore them one by one.
What the little people consider when you took that risk.
For those like Lafayette, Iris, and Alfonso that not only know what it's like to get a second chance, but to make the most of it, they've proven they could be better than they were by influencing positive change. And they say they'll continue to hope as many people as possible can one day say the same. So far, Governor McAuliffe has not restored the rights of anyone who lost them as a result of the Supreme Court's ruling on July 22nd. And the 13,000 former felons who registered to vote are expected to receive cancellation letters sometime this week. Meanwhile, the Second Chances program will be honoring Iris, Lafayette, and several others this Friday for their commitment to change. For more information about the program or to see our previous coverage of this debate, go to wavy.com.